Oh, wait. I just realized Freema's here. Why is Freema right here?
Partner, are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
I trade your gratitude to the hero Laplace who fought for the village. Like, is she just... She's just sleeping. Are they just going to try and hide her in every big event now? Obviously, we didn't have it in Cinderella, but yeah, Maiden, goddamn. Like, we know how Maiden gets involved. Now, how the hell does Vesti as well as also Volume get involved? I wonder. Find out in 5 minutes. In another world with my companions. Yeah, she's just sleeping there. Great. Time to LARP, indeed. I've not unlocked the minigame yet.
From the Ark.
Yeah, last we left off, she was summoning.
Come to me.
Summoning circle activated. Someone has responded to the caster's call. I actually thought this was going to be a situation where the commander wasn't going to be involved. Like, sometimes that does happen with certain events. But I am pleased we are. Yeah, her hair is amazing.
Aha! So you have answered my call.
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant?
Like, it's still going to be a bonding session between these two girls, okay? Ingrid's daughters are going to bond, damn it.
What is that outfit?
Their friendship is going to blossom.
Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
Is it? Fair enough. It would make sense. It's in blue.
That it is.
Oh, she's all shy.
It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion. Believe me.
I love shy Guillotine.
My dear Maiden. You've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Huh? What do you mean? What the?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Niflheim priest set?
Niflheim priest set, okay.
Is that a good thing?
Wait, are we Goblin Slayer? Is the commander like fucking Goblin Slayer?
It's fantastic. It's the ultimate item for any healer class.
I said it's clear. It's the Dragon Quest priest outfit to me, at least. Anyway, still.
However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item.
Yep. Best in slot.
Why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world.
Oh, wait, so you do know it's a simulation, Guillotine. Okay.
Well, as long as it suits you, right? It's the same for you as well, partner.
It's either a Dark Souls or a Goblin Slayer reference, and I love it. But I'm probably going to go more with Dark Souls because, let's be honest, that looks like the armor they showcase in Dark Souls 2. A full set of Helheim armor. Nice.
Ah, yes. Helheim armor.
But we were the priest in their little party. Funny enough, talking about Dark Souls 2, when I was looking at my dashboard the other day, that's literally now one of my recommended games to stream. And I'm like, what? Final Fantasy 14 isn't even close on my channel anymore. My recommended games are weird now.
Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set is the stuff every tanker dreams of. My character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses...
Oh, yeah.
And the best job for busting straight through an enemy's patterns is...
I mean, that's an appropriate term to use as busting right now, Maiden. Oh my god. Holy hell, Maiden.
Hold on.
And she's got a little, I think, like little dragon tattoo on her tongue rather than the barcode.
Why am I explaining this? Where is this place anyway? How come we're all equipped with Final Quest Online gear?
Shy Maiden is good Maiden. Yeah, she's not wearing any underwear. Yeah, we're the tank at this party. Hey, I'm sorry, she ain't wearing any. I mean, not that I am sorry, but still, yeah, she ain't wearing any. So, is Maiden the result of everybody constantly clicking the outfits aren't sexy enough? Like, I mean, I thought that was the case in the previous patch, but no. No. God bless the surveys.
Commander, do you see that over there?
It does look a little bit weird with the dragon tattoo, just because it's so neon blue. It stands out so much every time she talks, but it's fine.
There's a blacksmith in an inn.
It looks like a tongue piercing.
And there's an adventurers guild over there.
She's so happy. You might want to wipe the drool from your face.
Commander, I've made my decision.
I'm surprised at this, but she's going to live here, isn't she? What decision? I mean, they did this design on purpose. I mean, that literally draws the eyes to where the tear is because of the way the staff is. Shift up, no character design. My eyes were drawn there immediately. Even when they showcased it, I was like, wait a second. That's how I noticed that in the first place. What decision?
You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Wait, why am I involved in this now as well? Oh, that's right. We're technically her online husband. Come again.
I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
Yep, I told you. Yep, there we go. Hold on a minute. This is why they had her be the one where you did this. You had to do the story for her, because at the end of it, you technically get married to her. She left. Guillotine, she left.
This is quite the dilemma.
We haven't consummated the marriage yet, though, as far as I'm aware. What do you mean?
No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses? Or the Icy Judicator?
She's just thinking up a new nickname for Maiden.
Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression.
Who's this heroic figure you're talking about?
Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon.
Because, like, even if you haven't done Guillotine's story, you still get a good impression of her character from the story alone anyway. But if you hadn't done Maiden's, you'd be like, wait, what do you mean honeymoon suite?
The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me. Therefore, you too will need a fitting name. What would fit you?
Oh, God. Why didn't you stay here and mull that over while I go look for Maiden?
Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer? Or maybe...
Remember how I said mention Goblin Slayer? Rapture Slayer. Yeah. 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 I'll be right back. My chastity in danger. There you are.
Commander, something strange is going on.
What is it?
The world in this simulation is flawlessly constructed.
Go on.
It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game.
I feel like Grim Reaper's partner is also a reference to something, but I don't know what it is a reference to.
This simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine.
Why do your eyes look bloodshot there, though? That's the only thing that kind of weirded me out a bit.
Why would it look like that?
Because you've been playing the game more than you think. Maybe. Could it be because Guillotine has been playing a lot of Final Quest Online recently? Whenever she doesn't have a mission, she spends the entire day gaming.
Guillotine?
You didn't know. She didn't even... Yeah. Yeah, she's even been asking me for all sorts of tips on the game.
And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon?
I salute you, sir. Good luck.
Didn't she ask you to form a party with her?
Actually, I made her an offer first. She apologized profusely, went on about something having to do with being bound by fate. And how she couldn't embark on an adventure about Black Rose.
What is that supposed to mean?
She didn't want to join anybody else's party or form another party without Maiden. She wanted Maiden to be like, aww. Like I said, I said this earlier, like with Guillotine, the whole reason she started gaming is so that she could get closer to Maiden. Because Maiden's the one that, like, Guillotine has always wanted to get along with Maiden. Yes. I think so. Not the light novel. Maybe. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. Also, her nipples are very erect because it's cold.
Let's go back. You saw for yourself, Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular. So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation.
You're not gonna leave straight away?
It'd be a real shame for a diehard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon. Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us.
I gotta think though, what the hell does the censored version of this outfit look like? Like, the Chinese version of NIKKE, oh my god, they're missing out, man. Because technically you could say this is already very censored. This is probably one of them. To me, this is one of their most revealing outfits, yeah, but you know, it depends on your perspective.
We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Although technically Ludmilla from last year is also very revealing too. I never even noticed her underwear's on display until someone pointed it out. Hobbsy has joined the party.
Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sin.
She's still trying to think up a name!
Boy, choosing a name for partner is harder than I thought.
You're still racking your brain over that?
Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long.
I said those were references to Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sins. That sounds very much like... Don't matter, Vase. It's alright. Take your time. However, there is something you mentioned earlier I was intrigued by. You said you were chosen to be the hero that defeats the White Ice Dragon.
That's right. That is the
Good move.
reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
And is the White Ice Dragon the final boss?
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference! Blue Eyes White Dragon! And if it's not, I'm making it a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Look how small she is compared to Maiden.
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Maiden, I know exactly how you feel right now.
Anyway, I was about to go to the association to gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
Yep.
So you agree, Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real all exist here.
Yeah, she really wants to yell, get good, noob.
The Big O, the Association, and so much more.
Now I'm not sure Guillotine knows it's a simulation, even though she said it was a simulation earlier. Like, oh no.
Commander, it
With
would
the
be
system.
a good idea for us to get some more information from the Association.
She's actually playing along with her right now. Oh, bless her.
Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine.
We should.
She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
Why do I need a weapon?
You're the hero.
If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye. I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the Association. And use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore.
Why not tell her yourself?
Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
Now that the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions, they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination, the Association.
By the way, Maiden, I have a question. Is it really okay for us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes, it's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds.
Are you literally going around into people's houses and smashing open pots right now, Maiden? Because I'd be doing the same.
They're a way for you to scrounge up some basic equipment before entering a dungeon.
Yeah, she's doing what we all do. We're just going around like, yeah, Too Fair did the same thing in Riser.
So,
Oh no, not the pot!
you've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the streets.
Born Leaf discovered. What luck.
We can't use this.
Maiden. The street is a complete wreck now.
This is awesome. I love it because obviously Maiden has got the whole gamer logic going on right now, and Guillotine is just, it's all fantasy logic for her.
Guillotine? Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
This is probably the most assertive Maiden's ever been with Guillotine. Yep. Gamer versus LARPer, basically, yep. I'm not so sure about this.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you. Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items. That's gaming 101.
I mean, she's
Guillotine,
not wrong.
rummage through that garbage can.
There could be an elixir in there, you don't know.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
If there's not a single reference to the Legend of Heroes in this, in terms of like chess messages, I'll be disappointed.
Garbage cans are veritable treasure troves.
He's not wrong, you know. He's not wrong.
Would a hero pass up such a valuable opportunity?
I think I understand the free run thing that it's going to happen to Maiden at one point, which is in the minigame, I believe.
Oh, and be sure to get a good look at all the books. They might contain useful information.
It might not be a mimic, it might be a chest.
No matter how thick the tome, it's worth the search if we find even an illuminating line or two. Oh, there's a well over there.
I mean, in the last Dragon Quest I played, Dragon Quest 11, every well, there was like monsters and loot at the bottom of it.
Let's go down.
There's like a dungeon in one of them and an entire dragon.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Exactly.
Say no more. I'll handle this. Heroic landing.
Thud.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
It's probably pitch black.
Not a thing. Hey, how do I get back up?
Is Maiden gonna do what I think she's gonna do?
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
I kind of expected that. It's like, yep, now we've got rid of her, we can actually go do things. Uh-huh. Guillotine, you have wings. Just fly back up. Come on, Sephiroth, let's go.
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
She really wants to have that honeymoon.
I kind of wanted to play tag for a bit.
Aww.
Oh, no, you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They could be demons in disguise, you don't know.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
But be careful!
This is a Legend of Zelda reference, isn't it? Because you know not to kill the chickens in Legend of Zelda because they will attack you. What is it?
There's a chicken in front of us.
Oh, God.
If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
It's true. It could happen.
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the association.
And if I miss a reference, let me know.
Is this the association? I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
They would do.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all. Anyway, we managed to gather quite a bit of money today.
I can't say my conscience feels entirely clear, but if you insist it's okay, then all right.
What are all those people doing over there?
How can there be someone in this village more villainous than me?
Welcome back, Voxy.
It's true.
Oh, so Vesti's part of the simulation and just joins the team? Okie dokie.
They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone.
Yeah, we got loot, though.
They looted empty houses.
Yep, made Brevity and made Drake.
And even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them. Here's a wanted poster.
Look at the size of that hat. Yeah, she's such a Mega Me reference.
Stop lying!
And of course, the bigger the hat, the more powerful the mage is, clearly.
Who would commit such villainous acts so openly? Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
A true villain.
Do you think we should run, Commander?
Maiden? Maybe. Do you think?
I heard the hero and her party did it.
Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady?
We're innocent. How dare you?
Stop right there, hero scum!
Oh, no.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Drake is so confusing. I love her.
Lend me a hand, Vesti. We've got to catch them.
She did. She did. Stop right there, scum. But usually he's villainous scum.
Okay. I will take those monsters down.
The group is promptly apprehended and put on trial.
Oh, no.